Yo, 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 you know what it is, man? The livest cloud radio show on the planet, dog. You know what it is. Straight from the E Block Radio, live on your dial.
Kitty in my hand, block on my back. Gotta do it for my hood, cause you know it's where I'm at. Everywhere niggas go, I stay reppin' my town. Detroit be the city where it all goes down. City in my hand, block on my back. Gotta do it for my hood, cause you know it's where I'm at. Everywhere niggas go, I stay reppin' my town. Detroit be the city where it all goes down. I gotta do it for my city, rep the hood I'm in. City is a struggle to make it, but we gon' get it in. East side where I'm at, that's where a nigga stay. I know you see me on my grind, gotta make a way. I see the news, read the papers, what we going through. Hear these niggas talking shit, talking down on what we do. But everything you see I do it for my city. From the hood to the block, everybody feel me. You see that's all a nigga know, I came up from there. I gotta do it for my niggas, ain't no turning back. It's been like this from the start, ain't no easy way. See it's a struggle to make it, we hustle 7 days. Ain't no vacation, my nigga gotta ride it out. Just spend a day in my city, see what I'm talking about. Cause where I'm from, I'm used to...
Yo, you know what it is, man. The livest cloud radio show on the planet, man. Straight from the E Block, live on your dial from 8 to 9 every Tuesday, man. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis.
That dude Monk Money.
Monk Money in the building, man. Gigi, I don't know where she at, man. I don't know where 2G's at. But you know what I'm saying, it's summertime, so I guess everybody just out doing their thing.
Right, it's still light outside.
Yeah, it's still light outside, so it's all good. So I'd like to welcome y'all who did come out the sunshine to holler at us on www.eblockradio.com and everybody on the phone lines right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, because you know we do this every Tuesday, regardless if y'all listen or not. Right. But yeah, we got a lot of listeners though, man. We creeping up on 60 racks though. We got 60,000.
60 racks is,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they listening to us.
We need that Hyundai.
The Hyundai, yeah, we get that Hyundai.
That's my focus.
That's your focus right there?
Yeah.
All right, hey, so y'all listening, man, on eblockradio.com or if you're on the phone lines, man. Everybody who listening need to get 5 more people to listen to.
Yeah,
then we'll be up to 100,000 before the end of summer.
Yeah.
Dog, that'll be the shit, though, wouldn't it?
Oh, my God.
And we still in the basement studio. Shout out to the basement studio, dog.
Basement getting
doing our thing right. We like independent. We like E40 in the bay. You know what I'm saying? We're just independent.
Right. Now we need to get some money.
Right, we working on that though. So if you want to advertise
for sure
with E Block Radio, man, don't forget you gotta go to eblockradio.com and figure out what package works for you. We got a commercial coming up though, so you gonna get to hear how to advertise with us shortly. But anyway, so it's Tuesday, man. So it's Tweet Me Tuesday. If you got Twitter, y'all holler at your boy, man, Hood Howard Stern. Hit up my man's Real Monk Money. I can't ever remember 2G's Twitter shit because he didn't fucked it all up, so I don't know what it is. But anyway, don't hit them up, dog. Just hit us up.
Right.
Don't forget to like the Facebook page too, man. www.facebook.com/straight from the E Block. All right, you know what I'm saying? That's how you do that. But yeah, it's been a week, how we do all the time. So what's been going on since last week, bro?
Not too much, man. You know what I'm saying? Working hard. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can really do. You know, right now.
Yeah.
What was last week?
Tuesday. What happened last week?
Wasn't it a holiday or something?
No, it wasn't no holiday, bro.
Oh, see, my day's thrown off.
It's a holiday this weekend, you know, Monday.
I know, yeah. I don't know, I thought one was last week, so... Hey, you know my day's thrown off.
Right. I mean, Mother's Day was the weekend before.
That was the holiday.
Yeah, you missed last week?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. Shout out to people who missed last week.
That's what I'm saying. That's how you know you need to work.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good thing, though, because, you know, there's actually niggas out here that don't work, like, on purpose, though. Like, they don't want no job.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what's up, too, I guess. I mean, for somebody, you know, for a dude out here that ain't got no job, man, and you ain't trying to get no job, like, I know it's tough out here, man, because I spent a whole lot of months in that unemployment, boy. So I know what it's like.
You know Marvin well.
Yeah, I know, man. Me and Marv, dog, that's my boy.
Yeah, we go.
He got me through some things. He ain't really working with a whole lot, but
he got me through.
He got me through some. Hell yeah! So shout out to Marvin, man. So if y'all ain't from Michigan, then y'all probably call it something else. I forgot, because Marvin is from Michigan. Yeah. So anyway, shout out to Marvin. But yeah, so you ain't do nothing this week, dog?
No, not too much done, man. Lay back, bro.
That's what's up, man. Yo, I took a page out of your book, dog, low key.
What's that?
So ran into the bootleg, man. Right? Word up, though. So I picked up. Well, actually, my old man picked up. What's the name of that movie, dog? Damn. When old girls cheat on her husband or whatever with the dude she meet. What's that shit? The Tyler Perry movie, the one that been out for a minute. Remember the name of that? What's the name of that shit?
Oh,
Deception. No, what? No, that's something else.
That's totally something else.
You know what I'm talking about, though. Damn, I can't even think of the name of it. And if you're listening right now, you can remember that Tyler Perry movie where the chick was cheating on her, you know what I'm saying, on her dude. I cannot remember the name of it. And I just watched it, though.
I just on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah.
I'm forced to watch this bullshit all the time, so.
I fucked around and watched it, and it turned out being kind of like, I had figured out what was going to happen already.
Yeah, I was so glad he slapped the shit out that bitch. What's the name of that movie?
What's the name of that movie, dog? Hey, if you on the radio right now, you know, man, hit that number one key, dog. I think somebody know, dog. Somebody just hit the number one key.
No, he was stupid, man.
Yeah.
He was so naive, man.
they still make those like that.
Where they do that at?
Shit, there. Wherever they was at. No, so yeah, I checked that out, man. But what else? I went to church Sunday, bro.
Oh, that's what's
now, you know, I do my thing. You know, I go to church every now and then. You know, I'm still a sinner trying to find my way.
For sure.
But look, so I went, man. Yeah, for sure. So shout out to Triumph Church, though. I went to Triumph, and you know, my man, Pastor Ken, like, usually do his thing. That's my dude, cause he like so young, and I be feeling him though. You know what I'm saying? I be understanding where he coming from. Now, hopefully that's the answer. Somebody texting me an answer. No, nigga, no, not Family That Prays. Not that old, bro.
No.
Dog, the one that just came out, dog. Man, I know you got me, dog. Hit me up, dog. You gotta text me.
It ain't just came out though.
It just came out. It's been out for a minute though, but I mean, it ain't that old.
No.
You know what I'm saying? It's an old girl from Roll Bounce. Ain't that her? She like grown now.
Yeah.
Ain't that her? Yeah. And the dude from what's called House of Pain. Ain't that my man that play on House of Pain?
No.
That is him.
That was Pookie played that motherfucker on
Temptation, yeah, Temptation, bro. Yeah, Temptation. That's the name of it. Shout out to Gigi, man. Gigi just hit me up. She's somewhere watching us. I don't know. So she just hit me up. So she says Temptation. That's right, dog. I forgot. But anyway, man. Yeah, Temptation. I could not think of that shit. But man, we got moved on from there. No. So I went to church, and Ken Lott wasn't there. So they had another pastor. I cannot remember his name now. I had wrote it down because I wanted to look him up. Like he from Brooklyn, but dog, my man got busy though. He was young too. He's about I think they said he was about 37, 38. Dog got busy though, man. But he had said one thing, man. I'm gonna share this with y'all, dog. And then we gonna move on to the topic. He had said one thing that just caught me though. He was like, he said he was riding up one day and he said he had his music up a little loud. He said he accidentally had Jay-Z playing. He said he accidentally had the window down just a little bit. Right. So he said people probably accidentally heard it playing, you know. So he said he pulled up and he said the kids was outside jumping up and down. He was like, dang, they must hear my music, right? So he said he jumped out and he was like, you know, what y'all jumping up and down about? Y'all heard the pastor music, you know what I'm saying? So they said, nah. It's like, man, we hear the ice cream truck around the corner, like we hear it coming. He's like, so I know if I hear it, then it's on his way to come get me, right? So he was like, dog, that's how you need to be with your faith. He's like, if you know Jesus is around, you need to be just that excited because he on his way to come get you. Dog, when he said that, I'm like, dog, I like this dude, dog. Yeah. Like, I felt that, though. That was what was up, though. And even if you ain't real spiritual and nothing like that, you had to feel that one. That was kind of gangster. So I'm going to look my man up, though. I wrote his name down on some notes that I was taking. So I'm going to look him up, though. So shout out to my man. It was Pastor Carr, but I cannot remember his whole name. It was Pastor Carr out of Brooklyn, New York, man. So that's what's up, man. So I got me a little Jesus this weekend, you know what I'm saying? So did that, dog. That was really about it, though. You're right. It was kind of low-key this week, I guess. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of low-key. Did that or whatever, and then, you know, Sunday had to hit the grass, you know what I'm saying? Had to take out some frustration on the grass right quick. Grass be, man, cutting grass is for somebody else, dog. It ain't for me. But anyway, shit, outside of that, man, watched that movie, we did the church thing. Shit, that joke was live, dog. I was just kind of excited about the church thing, you know, so shout out to Jesus and, you know what I'm saying, all the disciples.
All day.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but you know what it is, man. If you've been following us on Instagram, on Twitter, on eblockradio.com, on Facebook, then you already know what it is, man. We're talking about today, we're talking about having a kid outside your marriage, dog. We're trying to see if you got a wife or a husband who had a kid outside your marriage, like, can you stick with them? And if you do, like, how do you do it?
Yeah.
Yo, I got some, man, I went through some little research, man. There's some crazy numbers out here, though. And so we gonna go through that in a minute.
I got some crazy responses.
You got some crazy responses? All right, we gonna go through all those, man. Don't forget, if you're on eblockradio.com, you gotta hit us up, 760-283-4647. If you're on the phone lines, hit that number one key, man, and holler at your boy. We gotta go pay these bills real quick, though. We be back in about 2 minutes, man. Holler at your boy. Oops, that's the wrong one. Get it together.
I'll see the show.
What's up, man?
Witness the Black Tie Experience. Black Tie Photography, servicing all of Metro Atlanta area. My name is Cedric Pitts, your photographer. Check out our website at www.blacktiepictures.com or like our Facebook page, facebook.com/Black Tie Pictures. Let me capture your professionalism in class, and you will have the ultimate black tie experience.
This is too funny, man. Little jazz. Oh, I forgot. Oh my God, I gotta talk about that though. The whole jazz thing, I forgot about it.
My name is Quincy.
That's me.
People in the hood call me Q. This is my hood. The east side is D. Detroit, Michigan. It's my block.
Oh, so cute, guys.
We call it the E block. Spent a lot of years in this hood. Most of my life. Learned a lot of things. Lost a lot of people. Then I found out that writing was my key. So I wrote a book. A book of poetry and social criticisms. I think writing could be my ticket off the block.
Scribe these niggas. No features. Hey.
I'm trying to figure out how to move quickly. Can I find the factory strictly?
Order your copy today. Available at Amazon.com or www.flipside-ink.com. That's flipside-ink.com or at Amazon.com. Get your order today.
Are you looking to start a new career? Let Choice Career Studies help you take your next step towards success. We offer dental administration courses that can be completed in 4 short and easy weekends. For $495, we'll give you the fundamentals of dental administration, resume and interview skills, and assist with job placement. Give us a call today, 586-222-5457.
Yo, what's the deal? It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, the host of the Livest Cloud radio show on the planet. You know what it is, straight from the E Block. We live every week, and we reaching over 60,000 listeners. So you know what that means? If you got a small business or a product that you want to promote, this could be the perfect venue for you. If you want to learn some more about how you can advertise on our platform, go to the website, www.eblockradio.com, and see what package works for you. We got packages as low as $25 a month. $25 a month, where can you beat that at? We're reaching over 60,000 listeners. Hey, you want to get more information, don't forget, go to the website, www.eblockradio.com. Advertise with the livest cloud radio show on the planet. You heard it here first. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis. Good having you. Yo, what's the deal? We back. We back on the E Block, the livest cloud radio show on the planet. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern and Monk Money. Get back to it.
Yo, what's the deal, man? We back in the building, dog, straight from the E Block, man. Don't forget, if you want to advertise with us, you got to go check it out. www.eblockradio.com. Figure out how you can get down with the livest cloud radio show on the planet and sell your stuff. Sell your stuff. Yeah. You feel me? All right, so back to it, man. If you just getting on here at eblockradio.com, or if you just calling in, then you know what the topic is today. We're trying to figure out, how do you handle it, man? You in a marriage. We're going to start off with the marriage. You know, we're going to move it all around. But if you marry and your significant other, your wife or your husband, you know what I'm saying, come out with a kid outside the marriage, how do you handle that? Or can you handle it? You know what I'm saying? Can you handle it? I mean, that's the thing. Like I say, we got some stats right here. I'm going to go through these stats and then, you know what I'm saying, we're going to talk about some stuff. But you know how we got to do. We're going to go around the block first. See what's up. Some more money, what you say, man?
Man, I got some crazy ass responses to that shit, dog. I done heard shit that I ain't even think I was supposed to hear and shit, man. But I heard one story, man. The dude been married 15 years.
Yeah.
He got a 5-year-old daughter. Not with his 15.
Not with her, yeah.
I was like, and that's a long time, you know what I'm saying? 5 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then just finding out about it, hearing the news, man. I don't know what I don't know what I would do. I really don't. Cause it's boiled down to how much do I care about this person, and how much this person fits me, and are we really partners? And can I accept the fact that she or he cheated? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I will flip the fuck out first, off rip. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna flip. Man, come on. I mean, how did that happen?
Right.
If I stay with you.
Well, shit. Hey, say
Yeah.
anything. Can
I'm
happen,
saying
man.
anything can happen, but it don't supposed to, so how can that happen? You know what I mean?
Right.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm a nut up just off that.
Yeah.
So when I punch the walls, if she ain't gone in the next 5 seconds, I don't know what I would do.
Yeah.
I don't know if I put my hands upon her or not. You know, I don't know what I would do in the heat of the moment.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, so damn, I don't know. It's a tough one. And really, what I want to say though,
taking it back though, like after
Yeah, that's
I
what I'm
took all
saying.
that back,
Yeah.
and then taking her back, bro. It's a hard pill to swallow, man. I can't do it, man. I mean, honestly, I don't know, man. Once that thing tainted,
yeah.
I don't know. You supposed to be mad. Once it tainted, I don't think
Yeah.
I can go back. Honestly, to tell you the truth.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
Damn. I mean, what is it different that she got pregnant, or is it gonna be the same response even if she just cheating on you?
It's the same, yeah. All of above,
Yeah.
all of above.
Dang. That's what's
Cause
up, man.
Because I think I'm gonna nut up first off.
You got another first.
Yeah.
That option.
Right.
I think, like, if it's a dude on the other end, like, you don't really have that option. And it's some crazy shit with that too, though, as far as with the with a woman having a kid while she married. Now I don't know. I didn't get a chance to look up everything, but I do know in Michigan there's a law where if she get pregnant outside the marriage, she can legitimately cut the biological daddy out the picture.
Yeah.
Like she can legitimately say like, no, you can't have no parts of it,
And
and you can't do nothing about
And
it.
that's another thing.
Yeah.
I gotta take care of this little bastard. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you just call him a little bastard.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry,
Yeah,
but it is what it
I
is.
think you probably couldn't say little
No, I don't
bastard.
think I should have said. But I'm just saying that's why I will feel though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? No, this is
For
the
sure.
E block. You know how
You
we
can say
do
it, you can say all that,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But for real though, I mean, I gotta take care of him because you done went out. That's another reason why I couldn't take it back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now you come with extra baggage. You
Yeah.
know? Come on, man. You put more mouths to feed in this motherfucker.
And I think it happened more often than not, you know what I'm saying, with dudes. So you think probably women just more, they more, you know, accepting of shit like that?
No, they're more,
Con-
they're more sneaky.
No, I'm just saying as far as like a dude step out and get a kid outside of marriage or whatever, it's like a woman usually stick it out with them. Like, so you think that's because they more accepting than us,
Yeah,
or?
exactly what it is. It's exactly what it is because some dudes can accept it.
Yeah.
You know, honestly, some dudes can. You know, I can't personally, but I think some dudes really can. You know, swallow that pill. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's it's a hard pill to swallow though.
Yeah.
Yeah, then like I said, I'm gonna hit these stats in a minute though. Hey, don't forget, if you on eblockradio.com, you gotta hit us up 760-283-4647. Hit that number 1 key. Real quick before we go to the phone lines. That's why I was telling you I forgot to tell you that I did this weekend, and I already got the text messages and shit, you know what I'm saying, going hard on me. But dog, I went to the Dirty Dog Jazz Cafe. You heard of that? Yeah, it's over there in Grosse Pointe, right? Had a good ass time, like this little jazz joint. Dude was playing the pianos and shit, like, you know, white cloth on the table, you know what I'm saying? I look kind of out of place, but you know what I'm saying? I had fun. I had my hat on. I got embarrassed and took my shit off. Like, you know, it was weird because everybody in there had sports coats on and, you know, ties and shit. I had a nice little polo on, you know what I'm saying? But I had some jeans on. But, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Dirty Dog Jazz Cafe. Me and Coco went and did that Saturday, so she mad that I ain't mentioning it because I talked about everything else this weekend. So, whatever. Well, I told her to call back in so she could hear me give her a shout out. So, Coco, if you listening somewhere, if you call from a strange phone number and you ain't on there, then I'm giving you a shout out now. You know what I'm saying? So,
What it do to all things?
And we gonna have no all. We gonna get an all. Yeah, we gonna get an all. Yeah, so we did do that though. So that was fun though.
That was nice.
Yeah, that was a date. Like it went on a date. Yeah, that's what's up. But anyway, getting back on point though. So yeah, if you're on eblockradio.com 760-283-4647, we gonna shoot to the phone lines real quick. I got a call. I got 313-212. You on live straight from the E Block. Holla at your boy.
What up, though?
Okay, hey, how you fellas doing?
We doing good.
As far as a baby outside of an affair, that's something deep.
Yes.
I don't think I can.
That's deep.
Yeah, I don't think I can deal with that. First of all, I have to deal with the fact that you had an affair. Because, I mean, if you cheated, you know, just like one time infidelity, then that's something different. I probably can work around that. You know, it would be a trust issue. But when you have an affair, that's a whole nother relationship.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And now and then not only that, it's a relationship. And then she pregnant, so you been banging him raw. You know what I'm saying?
That's the whole thing.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, that's deep. That's too much. And as far as like one of y'all said something about women being more accepted, it's either women settling for less and not knowing that they deserve better. That's something I feel that I don't have to accept.
Right.
Like I don't have to accept you going to have an affair. You know what I'm saying? If you got to talk about that in the marriage, then we don't need to be together.
Right. For sure. True. Now, what if I was just gonna say, what if you do you decide, well, you gonna stay with that person, you know what I'm saying, after the affair. How do you regulate his dealings with the baby mama? Like, cause I mean, if he a stand up dude, he gotta take care of his kids. So how do you regulate that?
And you know what? I commend him for taking care of his kid, but I don't have to be there while you taking care of him because guess what? Apparently you didn't need me enough to have a baby that need or to be around me. So go be with the one you love.
Damn, just straight like that.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I can't swallow that. I
That's
agree.
a lot to put up. Those are feelings. Those are feelings. Then people wondering why you all dismembered or shot up or that's. For real, it's all fun and games till somebody get hurt.
Yep.
Dog, straight up. Well, look, are you married?
Huh?
Are you married?
No.
Okay.
No.
I was gonna say, cause I hope if you is married, I hope your husband listening.
Yeah.
He better get it together.
Take it easy, homie.
But see, I don't like the guy I deal with. He done already did. You know. Everything like he knows what he wants, and I respect that and I commend that.
Right.
It's a lot of guys out there. Y'all don't know what y'all want for real, and it's hard when y'all don't know what y'all want.
Right. True. Now, do it make a difference? Do it make a difference if you married? Like, what if y'all just in a a committed relationship and you have a kid outside the relationship? Is that different from being married, or is it still the same kind of deal?
It's in a way, it's different because, just like in a relationship without marriage, I can honestly, for real, I can just walk away. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But when you're married, it's a whole process to go through. It's strings. It's too much. Married, that's a big bond right there.
For sure.
That's a big bond, and those vows count.
Yeah. That's what's up.
I'm trying to get somebody.
Right. On that note, we're gonna keep it moving.
Appreciate
All right, holla back.
All right, thank you, baby. She said go get somebody shut up.
Right.
No, but that's what's up. I know what she's saying. So I mean, basically, she's saying though that the dude she with now is like, he well seasoned.
Yeah.
He kind of know what he want already. You know what? People take that for granted too because it's just like how we used to theorize. You know what I'm saying? Dudes anyway. Cause we kind of we predators, so we always know that it's always the young, it's always the one that was sheltered when she was young that's gonna have a problem. Because just like she said, she ain't had no experience so she don't know what she wants.
Yes.
And that's, it's gonna be like that. So
That's deep.
Yeah, so dudes the same way.
And like I agree with her. Young or not, dudes are definitely the same way. They don't know what the hell they want half the time.
Half the time, yeah.
So that right there is just crazy.
Yeah, that's leaving the door open.
That's leaving the door open for all kinds of shit, babies and other stuff. But I mean, and another thing she hit a point on, dog. Smashing and you let this motherfucker smash raw.
Yeah.
Man, get out my sight, dog. If you don't leave here and the neck just turn around and just go.
It's a wrap.
Yes. If you don't.
What if it was a one time thing and it was what if it was a one time thing?
A hot shit if it was like a hug. Too long.
Oh, too long. You shot through the
I'm
dregs and
coming
shit.
through that bitch like the Kool-Aid man, like boom.
They're coming through like the Kool-Aid man. Wow.
I'm just talking shit.
No, you're not. You're really not talking shit though. That's hey, if you're on eblockradio.com, man, you got to hit us up 760-283-4647, man. Holla at your boy, hit that #1 key. But so we just rapping about this, man. We trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying? You in a marriage, or we'll even say a committed relationship, and your significant other have a child outside of your marriage or your relationship, man. How do you handle it? So,
or can you handle it?
I mean, that's the thing. Now, there's so many angles to that, though, because I mean, it's the other, it's the other parent, you know what I'm saying? Then it's the person you're in a relationship with. So there's a lot of angles to it.
Yes, it is. But you know what I'm saying? The thing that you said too. You know what I'm saying? How do you deal with this? How do you supposed to deal with this baby mama? Now you got your wife right here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You also got to be a father to this child.
Right.
So being a father to this child, you have to have some kind of involvement with the mother, regardless if you want to or not.
Whether you want to or not, right?
But now you got double trouble because
it's that double trouble.
This bro gonna be complaining about something you not spending enough time, or this and this and that, or this and this and that. Then you got this one like, I don't want you going over there. You shouldn't even be going over there.
Yeah, you caught her in the position.
So you caught her position off rip.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think you better let it go. Let it go.
Now the thing is, of course, I mean, you want to take care of kids. Now let me read this first though, because this is kind of weird though. But this is actually from a doctor, from a shrink. I was gonna say a head doctor, but from a shrink.
Head doctor.
And these are the rules that she put in place. And I got this off of one of the medical websites. I can't remember which website it was, but it's some rules that you need to follow if you decide. Now this is from a woman's point of view. If you decide to stay with the dude who had a kid outside your marriage, so these rules you gotta follow. So the first rule is that you need to negotiate with your spouse. All right. So I guess what that means is that you recognize the situation, so we gotta work on how we go deal with it. So that's one of the rules. Now, first of all, you looking at me sideways, like, but I'm just saying this is what the rules say. So then the second rule say, figure out what the payoff is for you being resentful. All right, so that just means like you mad about that shit, but really, what is you getting out of it from being mad? So this is just what you gotta ask yourself. I'm just saying this is what the doctor said. I'm just repeating. Now I say, put more time into your marriage. So that just means that there's so much shit going bad that you really gotta put extra effort into holding it down. All right, so it makes sense so far. Yeah. So then it say, now this is the one that this is what it's kind of weird though. It say decide what you're going to do to stay no matter what. All right, so now it make it kind of like, I don't know. Well, I said this before too though, that a lot of marriages got too many escape clauses. I mean, people be trying to get out of marriages for all the wrong reasons, like reasons that ain't even that serious. Now, obviously this is a serious reason though.
Yeah.
So I just think, so if you decide to stay, they just saying that you got to follow these rules in order to, to make it work. Now then it says figure out what you need to do to forgive. Now that's the hardest part.
Yeah.
That's the hardest part.
What if you don't forgive?
Then it's just gonna be the dumbest relationship ever, so you might as well get out of it.
And what if you're a dude and all kinds of visions going through your head about my man smacking your girl raw? You know what I'm saying?
Smacking her raw.
Smacking her raw, nigga.
That's what you're worried about, huh?
Oh man, it's concern.
Yeah, it's concern.
It's deeply concerned. Like you don't have value from our relationship off rip, cause you don't know what this nigga bringing to the table. You know what I'm saying? He could be bringing all kinds of shit. Now he smashed raw, then you come at me, then I'm
right.
Baby, I like him. I'm just saying, you know it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you put me in a predicament right there without even thinking about how I'm supposed to feel about it or my feelings about the shit. I know you ain't gonna say, I feel like fucking this dude, but still, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta consider me in the long run.
Yeah.
So if you don't have respect enough to say, look, cuz you gonna have to put on this condom, you know what I'm saying? Because I might get killed. You know what I mean? Then.
Right. Since you gonna cheat, though, do it the right way.
Do it the right way. You know what I'm saying?
Don't come out with no baby.
Right. And it goes with like rules. It's
Right.
rules
It's
to
rules to
that
that
shit.
shit.
Like that shit you on that you just read. That was some bullshit, man.
Well, I mean, that's what the doctor say.
I mean, but a lot of women probably abide by those rules.
Yeah. Now, it's one on there. This wasn't one of the rules, but it's one of the things that should be negotiated, though. Now, this is weird, and I think this will never work, ever. But it says that if you gonna agree to, you know, stick with your dude after, he had an outside kid, then it says that you have to... this never happened anyway. She's gonna start a fight. But you have to limit all visitation between him and the baby mama by himself. Like, it should be no visitation with him and her by themselves. How's that gonna ever happen? That means your wife gonna tag along every time you go to pick your kid. Now this is what it say. So then it say that you should bring your wife with you to pick up the kid, and in all circumstances you should have one of her family members bring the kid to you and not have no contact with her. How is that gonna ever be possible?
How is that possible?
Right, because if you never, the funniest thing, let's say that when it comes down to parental things, that you should be communicating by email. I know I laugh when I see that shit though.
What? By email?
I don't think that can't work.
You don't even know how to use the email.
That can't work. Even if you know how, that can't work.
Yeah.
But then her theory, the doctor's theory, is that any contact between the dude and the I guess we'll call her mistress, I guess. Dude and the mistress should be documented so that the wife can look through the shit.
Well, I can see that. Cause
that sounds so legal and clinical though.
It do though, because already off rip is gonna be a trust issue.
Oh yeah.
So that right there, if you really being a dude that was in that predicament, if I really wanted that to work with my wife and that's the only way it'll work, then okay. Yeah. Whatever you like, I fucked up.
Right. If you really trying to
if you really trying to do it, I fucked up.
Right, so I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna do all this shit.
Whatever you say. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's still gonna be some shit that I'm gonna
now that's on the other end, that's gonna lead the kid out somewhere though, because with all that jurisdiction, nigga, that shit ain't gonna work. Like, you ain't gonna be shit every time you got to be damn near bringing the squad with you go pick your kid up. You ain't gonna do it.
I mean, situation come down to it, I had to.
You just have to.
Just have to.
Yeah.
But what if she's like, I'm going every time?
Yeah.
Like it or leave.
Yeah.
What can you do?
What can you do? Yeah, I guess you're on there, man. Yo, if you're on eblockradio.com, man, don't forget to hit us up, 760-283-4647. Hit that number 1 key, man, so we want to hear from y'all. And, yeah, so on me, I read the little example, but now I'm going to go ahead and answer the question, like, I don't know. And the reason I say I don't know is because I think it, and I know a lot of women ain't go like this response, you know what I'm saying?
That's my everyday though.
Yeah, that's my everyday response, but it's just that I really do think it's a little bit different when if your wife step out and have a kid, because she gotta have a kid, like she gonna have a kid, like
you gotta be there and hold her hand while she.
It's still all bad. Don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. It's still all bad. But I'm just saying, at least if I have a kid outside the marriage, I can step off and go see my kid and come back to the crib and everything is all good. I got to be in constant contact because the dude ain't gonna get the kid. Like the outside dude ain't gonna get the kid. So we gonna have him. So then, like I'm almost forced into it, like I'm obligated. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I think, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think it's a little bit worse. And
like
I know.
Like I said, that's a lot of the shit that you gotta swallow. You know what I'm saying? You gotta deal with that shit. You gotta think about that shit off rip. You know what I mean? Before you even think about even saying, look, I'm willing to work things out. Right. You know what I'm saying?
But you really gotta be willing to do that.
You gotta be really willing. You know what I'm saying? Not just talking. You know?
And don't forget, man, if you're on eblockradio.com, you gotta hit us up, 760-283-4647. I got a caller on the line. Almost scared to answer it though. Right. But we had a lovely time at the Jazz Cafe on Saturday. I got 313-459. You on live straight from the E Block. Holla at your boy.
What up, though?
Hey, what's up,
Mr. Lewis, Money.
What up, though?
Hey, back to what y'all was talking about the topic. First, I want to go back to what Mr. Lewis just said, as far as if it was switched around with the male. With the female having a baby. Just like the male has, just like the female will have. You have a choice. You have a choice to either stay or leave as well. So both have choices, female and male. So you don't necessarily have to. It's really no different. True. You have choices as much as she did to deal with the situation.
I feel you on that, but I got a choice to stay or leave. But if I do stay, I got to have more contact with the kid than a woman who have to stay, because the kid gonna be with us. Yeah. Cause like.
Okay, well, if you that means if you stay, then obviously you accepted the fact that it happened. So you have to. You gotta deal with it, basically.
Yeah, I agree.
You don't think you.
I agree. I just think it's tougher to deal with. I think it's tougher to deal with.
It's gonna be tough, but agreed upon once you stay. The whole situation is, if a man has a baby outside of a marriage, okay, and if his wife decides to stay, then it's gonna be some negotiation going on, but. That woman, that man's wife should not interfere with the relationship with that child that he has had outside his marriage.
Right.
Because, she will be hurt, and there's going to be she probably not going to trust him for a while or whatever. But once she made that commitment to stay, then all else follows. You got to be in it. If you're going to stay, you win it. And that's it. Not saying that she has to necessarily have a relationship with that child.
Right.
But as far as having an army to go visit your son, no, that shouldn't be like that.
Right, I don't think so either.
It shouldn't.
That's like the dumbest shit I ever seen. Like, I just had to read it because I saw it online, but that's like the dumbest thing ever. I don't know who would actually do that.
Yeah, that's dumb as hell.
Damn.
And I mean, and if a wife decides to stay with his wife, hell, she should expect for him to be in that kid's life, because how can she respect him as a man if he's not in that child's life? I would look at my husband. Of course, I would be hurt, but I would look at my husband kind of sideways, like, okay, you did it. I expect you to still take care of this child, and you got to be. If you stick behind, if you stay with him, then you got to stick behind him all the way, with the child or not.
Right, for
So
sure.
that's how I look at it.
I did. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Hey, shit, thanks for the call. Hey, I got one question, though.
What's up?
How was the Jazz Cafe on Saturday night? That's all I'm saying.
You said what?
How was the Jazz Cafe on Saturday night? That's all I'm saying. How was the Dirty Dog?
It was good. I really enjoyed myself.
Oh, that's what's up. Oh, shout out to your husband.
All right, well,
I said shout out to your husband.
Yeah, shout out. All right, I'll talk with y'all fellas later.
For sure. Thanks for the call, babe.
Appreciate you.
All right, bye.
But for sure, I think that is the dumbest thing ever, though, with the army shit. I just had to read it because it was kind of funny. But then I see what she's saying too. But I still gotta say, it is extremely harder for a dude, because when a woman had that baby, the baby is gonna be with her. All right,
check it out. I'm gonna put a spin on it.
All right, go ahead. Put a spin on it.
What if the wife can't have any kids? You know what I'm saying? You go outside a relationship and have a kid.
Have a kid.
Well,
this was the same thing that we had did on the other show one time. It was the dude wouldn't have sex with her or whatever. And she went out and did it. Shit is still fucked up. I mean, it's fucked up regardless. But, so is it what you saying is more acceptable?
I'm just saying. You saying, but it's acceptable for a man. But I'm just saying, what if this lady can't produce babies?
Okay.
And you being her husband, you go out and cheat and have another baby, by another lady. You know what I'm saying? I think it's 100% equal. On both sides. I ain't no butts in mine,
Really?
No, I think
I can't say it's equal.
I got to.
The reason I say that is, though, if she had a baby, I stick with her. She had a baby, you know what I'm saying? You know what the problem is when you have a baby outside the marriage. The most problem is that somebody is gonna be looking at that baby and it's gonna be a constant reminder of what happened. Yeah. Now, if you got your girl, your wife, or whatever, and y'all together, she got a kid, I'm gonna see this baby every day. Yeah. Every day. At least, I'm just saying, it's not taking none of the steam out of it, but at least if I have a kid outside the marriage, you not gonna see this kid every day. You probably not even ever gonna see him, cause I'm just gonna go get him, and you don't have to deal with him. But for me, right, unless you spend the night, and then that probably ain't gonna happen, cause the baby mama probably gonna be like, I don't want him over anyway, cause she probably gonna kill everybody in there. You know what I'm saying? So I just think because of that, because you gonna have more constant contact with the kid, I think it's worse. Every time I gotta look down at little Craig, like, motherfucker. And he a Craig Jr. Right. And my name ain't Craig. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We go to family reunions like, hey, where's CJ at? Where's CJ?
Hey, you better not.
Craig Jr. Right.
That's another issue. You better get swung about.
They call him Craig Jr. like, but Q, I thought that was, yeah. Anyway, man, if you're on eblockradio.com, man, hit us up, 760-283-4647. Hit that number 1 key, man. We going to the phone lines. I got 313-721. You on live, straight from the E-Block. Holla at your boy.
What up? Hello? Hello, 721.
721? Hello? 313-721? All right, they must have changed their mind, man. I don't know what happened. But anyway, 313-721. If you're on the line, just hit that number 1 key again, because I don't know what's going on over there. Right. Sound like they having an extramarital affair over there or something. Somebody get it in. Somebody trying to have a baby outside the marriage. But now, so just looking at that from the whole marriage tip, though, do you think is it different from being married, or just like, what if it's just your woman?
I mean, it's a whole lot of different.
Yeah, come here, if it's your woman, you feel like you can just walk away from that shit. You can just step off. Yeah.
Ain't probably come back and hit it there doing. No, I'm just not.
Now, what about this too?
I'm just saying though, you took vows, you know what I'm saying, before God, you know what I mean, or before any God you prayed to. So you know what I'm saying, that right there is messing up your character. You know what I'm saying? For real. I mean, honestly.
She gonna say that mean you need to leave if you can't stand looking at little Craig. Man, whatever, dog. Fuck little Craig up. Hey, got jokes, huh? Right. But yeah, man, so it's easy. Obviously, it's easier because if you just together, then you can just walk away. Now, I got another little spin to it, man. Then we go shoot back to commercial break real quick, though. I'm gonna let y'all think about this one. Now, is it different though if you already got like a whole family, like you already got kids together? Like, it's always different. Like, it's easy to just walk away from somebody, but it's hard to walk away from a whole family. Hell yeah, for sure. So I think that make a difference.
Yeah, it does, because I'm going to be pissed off because, like I said before, man, ain't got another mouth to feed, you know what I'm saying? I got to deal with you going outside the relationship. Man, that's what them dudes that just go spaz out, man.
Yeah. Now I got another hardcore question when we get back, man. We're going to shoot back to commercial break real quick, though. We be back in like 2 minutes, man. How's your boy, dog? E-Block Radio, you know what it is.
Witness the Black Tie experience. Black Tie Photography, servicing all of Metro Atlanta area. My name is Cedric Pitts, your photographer. Check out our website at www.blacktiepictures.com or like our Facebook page, facebook.com/Black Tie Pictures. Let me capture your professionalism in class, and you will have the ultimate black tie experience.
What? What?
Are you looking to start a new career? Let Choice Career Studies help you take your next step toward success. We offer dental administration courses that can be completed in 4 short and easy weekends. For $495, we'll give you the fundamentals of dental administration, resume and interview skills, and assist with job placement. Give us a call today, 586-222-5457.
Yo, what's the deal? It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, the host of the Livest Cloud radio show on the planet. You know what it is, straight from the E-Block. We live every week, and we reaching over 60,000 listeners. So you know what that means? If you got a small business or a product that you want to promote, this could be the perfect venue for you. If you want to learn some more about how you can advertise on our platform, go to the website, www.eblockradio.com, and see what package works for you. We got packages as low as $25 a month. $25 a month, where can you beat that at? We're reaching over 60,000 listeners. Hey, you want to get more information, don't forget, go to the website, www.eblockradio.com. Advertise with the livest cloud radio show on the planet. You heard it here first. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis. Get at me. Yo, what's the deal? We back. You back on the E-Block, the livest cloud radio show on the planet. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern and Monk Money. Get back to it.
Dog, you know what it is, man. E-Block back in the building, dog. It's your boy, man, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis.
Let's do Monk Money.
You know what I'm saying? We about to close out the show in a minute, man, but I'm gonna switch up a couple things. I want to look at these stats real quick, though, because I didn't get a chance to read them yet. So, of course, the number, and of course, the African-American population is leading this number, but the number of kids born out of wedlock, that just means, not married. So 41%, right? 41% of the kids born are out of wedlock, right? Now, out of that 41%, close to 10% of those are born out of wedlock between somebody who married with their mistress.
Straight up.
Yeah.
10%?
10%, dog. That's a lot.
That's a whole.
That's a lot of illegitimate kids.
That's a lot.
Hell yeah. When I see that statistic, I'm like, no, that can't be right.
10%?
Dog, 10% of that, dog. So even, that's a lot of kids. That's a lot of kids that's somebody else's. You know what I'm saying? No, that's crazy, right?
That's crazy.
Now, what I was trying to find, the stat I was trying to find is out of those families that, that had that situation, how many people actually stayed together. I guess they don't have no stats on that, though, so I guess nobody really want to answer that question. Yeah. So, I mean, I guess that's kind of taboo, though. Like, you probably raising the kid and just keep it moving, don't tell nobody. So, anyway.
Wow.
Now, what I was just wondering, though.
That's some news to me.
Yeah, that's some news right there. I'm telling you, when I read that, I had to relook at that. Like, damn, 10% of that, that's a lot of kids, man. That they mama or they daddy is in a marriage. And it ain't theirs.
Already 41% bastards out here.
You can't say it like that.
I ain't that. I'm just saying though.
I know what you're saying though, man. Yeah, but now what I really want to know though is if you don't stay. Well, let me ask you this though, because this is what I really want to know. If you don't stay together, how do you really deal with the baby mama though? Like, even if you don't stay with your wife, like, how do you deal with her? Because, I mean, in all reality, dog, she a side piece. I mean, all reality, dog, she was a side piece. So how do you work that out? Like, you and was it your fault though? Like, was you feeding her the dream that I'm gonna leave my wife?
You might as well be with her then. My thing is, I don't care if side piece or not. You know what I'm saying? You might as well be with her, man, because I mean, at least try to make it work out, because it's definitely cheaper to keep her. You know what I'm saying? on either end, it's definitely cheaper to keep her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you might as well try to make it work. And if it don't work out, then I mean, you're just gonna have to deal with it like you deal with a baby mama.
Like a baby mama, yeah, for sure.
Another fucking baby mama. Now you got two baby mamas.
Yeah. But just piggyback. Well, now I got Gigi online right quick. We gonna hit her up. But just piggybacking on what you said earlier, though, I mean, that's a hell of a position, though, because like you said, you got baby mama who's saying like, damn, you need to do this with your kid, do that with your kid, and then you got the wife on the other end who you trying to make things right.
Yeah.
So you basically doing extra trying to make it right. Yeah. She telling you not to go. You know you got to do your manly shit and take care of your kid, but
you gonna be like Stretch Armstrong. You going, hey, pull it away, pull it away, pull it away. And I feel like, dog, a real chick, man, you shouldn't be like baby girl the first caller said. You know what I'm saying? A real chick, if you gonna deal with it, then deal with it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit. It's a big pill to swallow.
It is.
And if you swallow that pill,
you gotta go with it.
Go with it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no time to be wasting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't live so long, you know what I'm saying?
And if you gonna be, basically, like you said, if you gonna be halfway salty about it, shit, I guess, hey, you better let it go. Hey, go shoot to the phone lines right quick, man. Don't forget, if you're on eblockradio.com, hit us up, 760-283-4647. Hit that number 1 key, man. We shooting to the phone lines, though. I got 313-208. GG in the building. What's happening?
What up, dog?
Hey, what up, dog?
What up, dog?
Nothing much. Just going for a multitasking and couldn't make it through every day.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Oh, y'all hear me?
Yeah, what up, dog?
Oh, okay. So I guess the question you're proposing is like, if you're married, can you accept an outside child?
For sure.
I mean, I guess you really can't answer that unless you in it. I mean, I guess you know the type of person that you are, you know what I'm saying, as far as what you're willing to deal with.
Right.
Personally, if I'm married, I'm absolutely sure I would take into more consideration on what I would deal with. And then, even as far as being in a relationship, the type of person that I am, I'll take careful consideration of what I'm willing to deal with.
Right.
So at the end of the day, I guess you have to break it down to what's best for you and your circumstances. Now, if you're going to be, you know, the bitter girlfriend or the bitter wife, you know what I'm saying, seeking revenge, you can't forgive, you're not willing to accept the child. You may want to take your anger, frustrations out on this child, which, you know, that's the innocent party. And also just looking at the person for who they are, people do make mistakes, but however, that was your choice that you made and your mistake, so you have to deal with it. And you have to necessarily think about stuff like that before you try to make that impact, you know, your decision impacting on someone else's life. Because I didn't go out there and cheat and, you know, make a baby outside of our relationship. You did.
Right.
So that wasn't in my hand. You know what I'm saying? Don't deal with me no cards that I'm not trying to play.
Right.
That wasn't in my life cards. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So I just feel like at the end of the day, people have to make the decisions that's best for them.
Right.
Now, ultimately, if you're in a relationship, you need to know what it is that you want.
True.
Because otherwise, if you're stepping out cheating, making babies or not, then something, you know what I'm saying, is missing in that so-called relationship that you're supposed to be in anyway. So you need to go back to the drawing board and reevaluate that situation altogether.
Oh, for real.
Because there's a reason why you're out here cheating, you know what I'm saying, doing what you're doing, whether it's one time or not. You know what I'm saying? You made the conscious decision to do it. I don't think in the situation when anybody's cheating where, you know, you got a gun to your head, a knife to your back, like, nigga, take these steps. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't necessarily think it goes down like that. So at the end of the day, everybody has to be responsible for their own actions. You know what I'm saying? And then deal from there. I don't think I can take that call right now to say, honestly, what I would and wouldn't do. But you have to be realistic in the situation.
Right.
That's why I know my call.
You know your call. But just going back on what Gigi said though, man, some situations, dog, you don't know until you in that, boy.
Man, I know.
You know.
You absolutely do not know.
I know.
When
opportunity
situations present itself, then you have to be woman enough or man enough to deal with that. But I mean, don't drive me on my watch. Do that bullshit on your time. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Don't make me, you know, pay for a decision that you made. That's you, your life, what you doing, what you did. You know, do that over there. Just leave me out of it because I didn't come to the table, you know, with you like this. I just think people need to think twice before what they do.
For sure.
Exactly. That's why I can't swallow that pill.
You can't swallow that shit.
I can't do it.
What you say?
That's why I can't swallow that pill.
I mean, you can. I mean, people, hey, make up your mind, know what it is that you want. I mean, I could go a little bit further, a little bit too deep, but for what? It's pointless. But, you know, at the end of the day, people need to make the decision that's best for them.
True.
That's what's up, man. Hey, shit, thanks for your call, though. Hey, matter of fact, though, I drunk all your Schweppes, though, so I'll get you another one.
Yeah, I don't probably need it right about now, but instead I'm going to go ahead and swallow on down this nice Pinot Grigio.
Oh, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. All right, shit, thanks for your call, though.
Appreciate you.
All right, yeah.
For sure. Yeah, so you said it ain't popping, period, huh?
Hell no.
Hell no.
I am upset thinking.
You upset just thinking about it?
Dog. You know what I'm saying? You know the shit that's gonna run through my head, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He seen the same shit I seen, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like them feet flapping. You know what I'm saying? Nigga might get off and just laugh. Look at her feet flapping, you know what I'm saying? Now this motherfucker get a chance to see the shit I'll get to see.
What? Yeah.
I mean, right there, I'm upset.
That's what's up, man. Alright. Hey, so on that note, man, we about to be up out of here, man. Shit, thanks everybody for watching on eblockradio.com. Everybody that called in, man.
Appreciate y'all to the fullest.
For sure, man. Hey, check out all the replays on eblockradio.com. Don't forget, if you want to advertise, eblockradio.com, man. Holla at your boy, dog. As low as $25 a month. You can't beat that, dog. We hitting 60,000 people.
That's nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, on that note, though, we up out of here, man. Thanks for joining the livest cloud radio show on the planet. Straight from the E Block, dog. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis.
That dude my money.
You know what I'm saying? We up out of here, dog. We're Fat Boy Fresh, man. You know we gotta do that.
For sure.
Wherever it's at, dog. I don't know where it's at. I don't never have nothing ready, dog.
I gotta get this shit together.
Oh, no, yeah, I gotta get this shit together. Everything else is cool, though, man. Shut up, dog.
Yeah! No introduction needed. You already know what it is. Yeah, Bun, that boy. Little Ray. What up, Dot? What up, Rick?
90 seconds.
Hey, yo, why you?
Oh, you know what, though? I know. That's why I'm a character.